Bout number 5 on the card is for the Eruption Queensland Super Bantamweight title. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Queen of the South, Nicole, Banney. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Viking, Natalie Pavlides. This is your 5th fight on Eruption 20, and this one is brought to you by Logan City's Demolitions. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the Super Bantamweight division. They will be fighting for the Eruption Queensland Super Bantamweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Dwayne Glasgow at a Bloodshed Muay Thai gym. An official weight, 55.8 kilograms, undefeated, 4 fights, 4 wins, and fighting at a Victoria Point. She is the Queen of the South, Nicole, Banney. And across the ring is her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by the one and only Mark Pease out of the Strikeforce Muay Thai gym. Official weight, 55.5 kilograms, 10 fights, 5 wins, 2 losses, 3 draws, and fighting out of the Gold Coast, ladies and gentlemen, the Viking, Natalie Pavlides. And when the action begins, the man in charge, Mr. Wayne Mead. Both fighters, White Crew, Ramoy.
Well, having a look at the tail of the tape, this one a title fight. Eruption title up for grabs here. The undefeated Nicole Banney. She's had 4 fights, 4 wins. Perfect record for her. Natalie Pavlides at a Strikeforce gym, coming off a good win in the last Eruption show. This is a stellar matchup with the 2 local girls. Daddy Cool?
Yeah, and the Vikings been making this a bit of a home ground for her. The crowd love her. She comes to fight. You were saying before, Hammer, that the the record doesn't match the fighter. She's fought here on Eruption and had some absolute wars and not come away with the win. But the crowd love her. She gets in and gets ready to go. Walk forward, aggressive style.
Absolutely, the crowd went nuts for these 2 girls. Obviously, big support for both camps. Both girls really represent Muay Thai well. Beauty and brutality, Daddy Cool. Center ring right now.
ladies, you both know the rules. Full tie rules say, as always, nothing to the back of the head, nothing to the groin area. When I say break, that means break straight away. Don't hit each other after the break or if your opponent's on the ground. In case of a knockdown, go to either neutral corner and await my instructions, all right? Let's go, touch gloves.
Dwayne Glasgow, the partner of Nicole Banney, in the corner there. So
always huge turnout from the Bloodshed gym, as we've seen, Hammer.
Absolutely, great support, and big shout out to any of the Bloodshed crew watching. Always come to fight, strong contingent of fighters, and just like the Strike Force crew from the Gold Coast, still to come from that camp. So James Honey, Jaden Enyard. So Strike Force getting busy tonight on Eruption number 20. Banney out of the blue, Pavlides red.
Ooh.
And a little bit talking to Natalie Pavlides at the back earlier. She's a little bit nervous for this fight. So you know, big rewards with the title. So the extra nerves, but as long as she can channel that nervous energy correctly, she'll settle in the first round and see how she goes with Banney. As I said, perfect record. So they're locked into that clinch at the moment.
And the Viking, she will come out 100 miles an hour, Hammer. She knows that, you know, there's only 3 rounds in this fight. She'll be the same in the last as she is in the first. You see a big, nice left high kick from Banney.
Knees to the thigh from Pavlides. So in the clinch, she gets busy straight away with those low knees. Just chipping away at the legs again. 3. Trying for the turning elbow. She is absolutely locked on, Pavlides, in the clinch. Like to see him trade a little bit more range. Needs to relax the shoulders. She gets caught with the 1-2 from Banney. Does Pavlides. Knees to the body. It's a tight one, Daddy Cool, this one.
Yeah, the guard of Nathalie's giving me a bit of a heart attack.
Just want to relax those shoulders a bit. You can't let your punches flow if your shoulders are locked up.
There's whipping high kicks from the blue corner too, so she'll have to have her helmet on. See girls locking up in the clinch. Both look very comfortable there. Try to punch out. Is Banney, the Queen of the South.
See him just punching straight too. Just the long jab reach with the jab and roll with the cross. Banney comes in with a solid right hand. Pavlides into the clinch, locks up. Those gloves lock tight. They jostle for position. The braids are getting tested, aren't they? Some heavy work rate on those braids in these clinches.
And we see Natalie just relentless on that leg, chipping away as both girls exchange elbows.
A slight lump on the head, the right forehead there of Banney as well. Tells me that perhaps Pavlides landed something.
And there's that whippy left kick.
Again, knee to the back of the leg. Once again, Pavlides 1-2-3 combo in the punches. Banney comes straight back, chipping away. She's got to throw straight, Pavlides, because Banney's putting that pressure forward the whole time. And you can't stop a charging opponent with a round technique. It's got to be straight. So they run onto your strike, be it a kick, a punch, or a knee. So a loop technique won't stop a forward moving opponent. Mark Pease in the corner there of Natalie Pavlides. How did you score that first round, Daddy Cool?
Very tough one. I'd give that an even. Both girls had their moments. You see that left whippy kick and the Vikings guard just getting on show a little bit as you see those hands go through. I'm liking the hands from the blue corner and the combination work from the red, Hammer.
Yeah. I suppose it's an art that needs perfecting in that having your guard up and tight or strong without constricting your shoulder movement. So you have to have your hands up, have good guard, but don't be so rigid with your guard that you can't flow with your punches from your guard.
Definitely.
So I think that's the key here. Having your hands up. Natalie's got to have her hands up, but also be able to freestyle with the punches. Round 2. Strap on the line for this one. Banney v Pavlides. Eruption number 20. And Mark the Hammer Castanini called the action with Dane Daddy Cool. And a women's title fight. Knees to the legs again. Trying for the turning elbow. Knees to the legs again. Pavlides trying for the knee to the body. Banney. They clinch up above our commentary position.
Banney just trying to get her head in the position to drive the knee in.
And there's been a bit of a scrappy affair in the clinch, almost turning her on. Well, she does turn her onto the ropes. The ropes are keeping Banney up. Knees to the legs. Wear down shots from Pavlides again. Just locking on and kneeing. Her arms caught in the rope. Tries to slip under the punches and lock on the body lock. Does Pavlides, but Banney comes in straight 1-2. She's busy. Wayne Glasgow in the corner, the blue corner, calling instructions. Pavlides back to the chipping knees to the thighs.
Yeah, just relentless with those knees and scoring points. We'll see her try to get it up a bit higher. I'd like to see Banney just locking in close around the waist, stop those knees near her legs and try and get a dump of her own.
Just working away. Will the judges be scoring those chipping low knees like that? Knees to the thigh and the hamstring of Banney via the kneecap of Pavlides. Pavlides launches again. She needs to step back and then just punch straight down the tube.
Nice couple of...
Nice jab, Pavlides. Banney putting the pressure on forward. She is relentless with her attacks, is Nicole Banney. Two tough girls.
Definitely, and they're both wearing some good shots as we see Banney just charging forward those hands again.
Going forward 1s and 2s. Banney busy now with the punching. Tries to get in. Pavlides turning elbow to the back of the head. Again, stiff jab. Inside, outside thigh, Pavlides. Banney comes in, tries to get the downward elbow. Turning elbow, knees to the back of the legs. Banney from Pavlides. Pavlides tries to catch the push kick. Steps in with the 1-2, Banney again, but eats the jab on the way in. Pavlides needs to just punch, get in the punching zone a bit more, and then transition to that clinch that she's very comfortable in, obviously.
We'll start to see a bit of cut from the blue corner over her left eye. Those punches from the Viking.
Look at that, solid 1-2, low kick to finish the round from Pavlides. Maybe got the round there.
Yeah, another tough one to score. Just both girls just teeing off with shots left and right and centre. They're both wearing them, blocking them.
Yep.
It's a tough contest here.
Having a look at what went down in the second round. Tight elbows on the inside from Banney. Pavlides got an arm caught in the ropes. Said, hey, let's stop for a moment. My arm's caught. And then they did. And this is where they recounted back. Chopping low kick Banney. Straight right hand to the hook. Pavlides getting under it, looking for that clinch again. She's got some goods on the outside, Pavlides too. I think she needs to believe in herself a little bit more in that pocket as well. She's looking for the clinch. I think she's
landing with the cleaner shots with the punches. Banney's throwing a lot, but they're hitting the arms, they're hitting her guard. But
a lot of it's getting blocked. Maybe the strategy, the strike force strategy is to shut Banney down with the clinch and not let her get that aggressive style working. So we go into the third and final round of this title fight. Beauty and brutality in centre ring here at Eruption number 20. We hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching from. Side knee guard, Banney, side headlock. Things are getting a little bit MMA here at Eruption, mixing it up a touch. Big good day to all the boys at Urban Fight Night in Sydney as
Big
well.
Punches too.
Punches are flying, tying up. Banney now, there's a sense of urgency in her game now in this third and final.
She wants that Bantamweight title, Eruption Queensland Bantamweight title on the line here.
Going to be the best fashion accessory these girls will have in their wardrobe, Daddy Call. The best one. Push kick from Banney, chopping low kick Pavlides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice flurry, Pavlides, but eats the hook from Banney. Push kick, low kick, counter right hand.
Ooh. Big punches there from Banney.
Have some of that punished glove in your mouth, both of you. as they clinch up. Wayne Mead gets them underway again, chopping low kick Banney. Pavlides counter punches, low kick of her own. There's absolutely nothing in it. Both of the faces are looking a little bit swole now. They go in, leaving it all in centre ring, this one. Halfway through the last round.
Big shots here,
Jeez,
both
fit.
girls.
They're giving it their all. Good work rate from both these girls. They've already been, no doubt, exhausted from all the clinching in the earlier rounds as well.
See Pavlides just trying to get her opponent on the ropes with the clinch. The girls lock up again.
Clinches up. It's going to let Banney lets a knee fire. Mark P's telling Pavlides to stay on her. So obviously the game plan is to get in the clinch and just wrestle it out.
Yeah, very close
Counter
one
right
too.
hand. Yeah, she's got some serious swelling over that right eye now, Pavlides, which is going to impede her vision on that side. On her right side, she's not going to see what's coming from the left of Banney. Chipping knees to the thighs. There's a little bit of some sort of a stomp back kick there.
Liked it.
Step 1, 2, bang, Pavlides, bang with the right hand. Doing a number now in the last round. Pavlides doing well, but Banney, how tough is she? Nicole Banney.
There's blood everywhere.
Comes forward again. The 1-2. Push kick, Pavlides again, keeping Banney at bay. Say that 5 times when you're drunk. And the knees to the body, to the legs.
Final 10 seconds.
Busy in the clinch with those low knees. Pavlides now. Who's going to finish? The strongest. That was a close and solid third and final round. Geez, a close fight that he called.
Yeah,
perhaps
definitely.
the way of the red corner for mine, but how did you see it?
Yeah, very tough one to call. They were both very energetic and didn't let shots miss. Very active. Had the relentless style. I think cleaner shots landed from the blue corner, but there were some very big shots with the left hand, as you see the swelling on Natalie's eye in the last round.
Not a lot in it for sure. Will the judges score those chipping knees to the legs? That could be the difference, because on the outside it was pretty close.
Yeah,
in the clinch it was Pavlides just banged away at the thighs with those chipping knees. But some judges won't score them that highly, isn't it?
I look at it like if Banney was standing there doing nothing. So if you stand there doing nothing and they're hitting the knees,
could be the defining point. The Eruption belt and the Eruption medal. We're going to go to John DeMacaulay now to see who gets the gold hardware.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Your first judge scored the contest 30-27 to Banney. Your second judge scored the contest 29-28 Pavlides. Your third and deciding judge scored the contest 29-28, declaring your winner via split points decision. And new Eruption Super Bantamweight champion, blue corner, the Queen of the South, Nicole Banney.
Well, by the closest of margins, the blue corner, Nicole Banney gets the nod. It was a close one, Daddy Cool, definitely.
Very close. I'm glad I'm not a judge on that one, but, just relentless pressure. Clean shots at the start, very big shots, and then she finished strong as well.
Yeah, it was a close fight, but a very aggressive Nicole Banney, but credit to Natalie Pavlides, another tough fight for her. But she maintains her undefeated record. Nicole Banney from the Bloodshed Muay Thai gym with their partner Dwayne Glasgow. They're going to be happy.
We're going to have a quick word, Nicole Banney. Wow, a fight that was dedicated by Eruption Muay Thai to the one and only Australasian Muay Thai legend. Nicole, this fight was dedicated by Paul and the team to Lucy Tui. What a befitting fight. Two female warriors in center ring. An amazing crowd behind you. What was the vibe like in center ring? And congratulations.
It's amazing, like walking out to people, that many people, like, yeah, you can't describe it. Like, it just puts everything in purpose. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this without all those people that look after your kids at training, people that train you, and be able to have 150 people here tonight cheering you on. It's just, you can't even describe it. Like, it's amazing.
Now, as I said earlier, this fight was dedicated to Lucy Tui. She was an icon and a doyen of Australian Muay Thai. I suppose it adds even a bit more energy and a lot more belief in the fight as well.
Yeah, for sure. Like, knowing that it is dedicated to somebody, it makes it, like you're fighting for something. It makes it a purpose.
This team behind you, very vocal in the corner, very excited, and I'm sure you're happy with the Bloodshed Muay Thai team.
Anybody that comes to a show and there's bloodshed on the show, they know they're going to get a crowd. So being able to walk out and have those people behind you, it's just amazing. And look at this team, like, they're just fucking amazing.
Well, one last question. We noticed the first fight with Alfie Smith, your fight, I'm guessing there's about an hour of drills per night for the spinning back elbow.
Yeah, we try to. Everything. It's an art. You've got to train all your skills, all your tools, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Eruption Bantamweight champion, the Queen of the South, Nicole Banney. We're going to have a 5-minute break, and when we return, it's Amanda Unicu and Brittany Tolgai.